Good morning, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. We are going to do the ghost kit this morning. Now, this one is already sold out. So we are just going to make it. I do have the gnome kit, a few of the gnome kits still left. It comes with this adorable spider gnome with these two ribbon and lime green mesh. I just cut it up for the live on that one, but it comes with the lime green mesh, your board, and zip ties. So there are a few left of this one. If you want it, go grab it. But we're going to do this one. It comes with the large Unique in the Creek board, your bag of zip ties. Hey, hey. This cute sign. It comes with the new orange breeze mesh. Y'all, this is my first time using it, and I love it. And yes, you can wood burn it, y'all. So it comes with that mesh, and then it comes with the orange, and then the fuchsia orange and black diag. So pretty. So y'all ready to get started? Let's get it done. Let me bring everybody down. Good morning, y'all. So we're going to get the sign out of our way. Let's put it right there. I've got most of all the petals done, but a few so I can show y'all. So I did wood burn this at 10 inches. So they are 10-inch pieces. I left 3 to do with y'all, so I'm just going to pull out 3 bands. And all we're going to do is we're going to take this curve side down. Good morning, everybody. Curve side down. We're going to scrunch cut edge to cut edge. Just like that. And then we're going to bring right over left. So we're going to have the ruffle all on one side. And then we're just going to grab this end and just band it. Just like that. So ruffle all to one side. Easy peasy. Now, our ribbon tails are cut to 12 inches. Michelle, is anyone going on your page next week? I'm hoping. I need to make a note in the VIP group to see if anybody wants to go live on my page next week while I'm gone. So I'll be working on that today. So ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. So not my typical 14 because we have a smaller petal. Okay. I didn't want the ribbon tails going so far off beyond the tail or the mesh. Okay. Is it like wide stripe? No, it's softer than the horizontal wide stripe. This is the new breeze mesh. And it is amazing. It is a little bit thinner, but it's soft. It's easy to work with. And you can use it. You can use a wood burner on it. The lime green, I'll show it to you. I did already cut it. And I have it flattening out for that next live. And I'm going to do the next kit on Thursday. But I'll show it to you. This is the lime green breeze mesh. This is what comes in your gnome kit. So it is a newer mesh. I think it's been out for a couple months now, but this is my first time trying it, and I love it. So the green, and this one has the full going through it, whereas this orange does not. But it is really easy to work with. But if you've never seen me prep, this is literally a good teaching moment. This is what I do. I usually cut it at least a day or two before I'm ready to use it. And I will put it right on top of a board. And then I put my cutting mat on top of that. And then when I'm ready to use it, it's nice and flatter and easier to work with. So that's how I prep, y'all. So that one will be ready to go for Thursday when we do the gnome kit. All right, let's get this one done. Y'all ready? So we're going to take our petal and we're going to take one of each tail. Actually, we're not going to do that yet. So if you can see on row 2, I have the black dashes. So we're going to do every other with just mesh and then go back in and put every other with the ribbon tails. Okay, that way they sit on top. Is the new laser full mesh the green? That's a breeze as well. So it's breeze just like this one, but this one doesn't have the full and the other one does. So they are both the new breeze mesh. So we're going to go in and put these petals in. Hello, hello. Now I had not used it before. So I was asking around. I was asking Tina. I was asking Lori. I'm like, have y'all tried this new mesh yet? They both said no. And I was like, well, I guess I'm trying it. And I love it. Good morning, everybody. So we're going to need 32 petals total and 12 sets of tails. So we're doing all of the regular holes only. Hey, hey. It's called Breeze, B-R-E-E-Z-E, like a breeze outside. Now, this came from my wholesaler, but I believe Craft Outlet has it. I did look at Unique in the Creek, and they do not have it. Look, Linda added to bed. You love my shirt? Isn't it cool? Like a cool mama with all of the scary people, Chucky and It, and oh my God. Love it. Amazon, y'all. Amazon. Hey, hey. You just ordered the green and the purple? Yes, you will like it. You can't steal my shirt, girlfriend, but I can get you one. All right. So now we're going to go in and we're going to do that same petal, but with our tails. So our tails are 12 inches. And we're just going to put one right on top of the other. Fold it in half to find our middle. I know you did, Becky. They're getting shipped out today. So if you ordered any of the kits by, I think 8 o'clock is when I stopped packing orders yesterday, they are all shipping today. I've been practicing. I have. Angie, guess what I did yesterday? We're just going to fold this in half, and then we're going to bring our tails around to the front, just like that. And then we're going to slide this piece in, and then slide our tails right on top and zip it all in together. I ordered your shorts. I ordered your shorts and I ordered a shirt to go with it. I did. Is there a reason I put the pattern on top or on the bottom? There is. So when we have the sign, and not that it really matters. Honestly, y'all can do whatever you want. But logically, in my head, I have to think logically, right? So I have a print, and then I have a solid, and then I have a print, and then I have a solid. That's the only reason I did that. But you can do whatever you would like. You're still going to see them. But that's how I think. Sometimes I just think too logically, but it works for me. That's the only reason I did it. So that's what we're going for. And that bright pink, y'all, just the cherry on top. All right. She wants some granny panties. I did show how to make the petals. I'll make another one when we get to that next row. I can't show you a sneak peek of what I ordered Angie because I know she's going to lose the challenge. So I just went ahead and ordered them. But I would show you, but Amazon's on my phone and TikTok is using my phone. It's going to be so cute. I love that you explain your thought process. Yeah, I have to. And for me, it's all, it just, at some point, it has to be logical for me. I don't know why. Now you can see this petal kind of goes on top of that, but we will bring it up and over that petal. I'm just a logical thinking person. I don't know why. That's just how I do it. What size are my tails? My tails are 12 inches. Do you like working? This is my first time using the Breeze Mesh, and I have to say, I really, really like it. I played with it for a little bit yesterday when I was wood burning it. Oh, Lord, she got a surprise for me, too. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Good morning, everybody. What is that pegboard cut in a circle? This is a Unique in the Creek board. So it is a plastic, recycled plastic board from Unique in the Creek. And you can get that at uniqueinthecreek.com. I should be scared. Oh, no. Now, I don't know that I like it better than the horizontal wide stripe, but I think because it's more thin, it is really easy to work with. I think it would make a gorgeous flower. So we're going to try that next after I come back from Crafters Convention. I definitely would not use it for like the dragon petal or something like that that really needed to hold its shape. But for something like this or even the flowers, I think you'll like it. Yeah, I think if y'all try these boards, you will love them. And congratulations, Angie. Angie Skinner from Brushes and Boards is the newest Unique in the Creek designer. So welcome. Yeah, we're going to do the challenge when I'm in with Angie next week. So we are using 32 petals and 20 tails. We're having a petal challenge. We've been trying to do it for what, probably a month now, but we are both so busy that we kept forgetting. So I'm going to be with Angie next week for Crafters Convention. So we're going to do it when we're together. Petal with the, yep, when I get to that next row, I will make the petal again. I generally save one petal per row that I do. So you can see now why I kept my tails at 12 inches. Because if I had gone 2 more inches, it would have gone way over the edge of that petal. And then you're just wasting your ribbon, y'all. Where do you get your supplies from? I get my Desiree from a lot of different places. Unique in the Creek, Craft Outlet. I get a lot of mine wholesale. So I really get it wherever I can find it, to be honest. Okay, so you can see I'm just lining up the tail of my ribbon to the tail of that petal. Have they alerted the authorities? Not yet. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Yeah, we are cray-cray. But you know it's good ribbon when you can do that and put it down and it stays exactly the way you have it. That's when you know you got some good ribbon. I know it's going to be adorable. I love pink with Halloween. Now, I don't decorate with pink for Halloween, but I love seeing all the things with the pink and even all the neon colors with Halloween. So you need 32 pieces of mesh. You need 20 sets of tails. Yes, we will do the challenge live. All right, last, don't fall. Oop, I saved you. Last piece on this row. Thanks for floating my boat. that one got a little cockeyed. See if I can fix it. There we go. Okay, now you will see I don't fix my tails until I am completely done with the wreath. So we are just going to leave them be. Crafters Convention is next week. And I know I'm going to be seeing a lot of y'all there. I fly in Tuesday. And then the meet and greet is Wednesday night. So I'll start seeing a lot of y'all Wednesday night. All right. So that's row 1, or it's actually row 2, because this is considered row 1. This is considered row 2. Now we're going on to row 3. So in this one, every regular set is getting tails and mesh. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all the petal again. So it is a 10-inch piece. Yes, this is the last Crafters Convention. This is the last, look, it's a 10-inch piece of mesh that I cut wood burned at 10 inches. So we've got serged edge on our sides. We've got cut edge, and we're going to scrunch from cut edge to cut edge, just like that. So we have a nice little bow tie. And then we're going to flip that right over left to bring our ruffle to one side. We're going to grab this piece and then we're just going to band it. So it's a regular ruffle petal, but we're just bringing the ruffle all to one side versus having a ruffle here and here. Okay. All right. So here is where you need to look as well. The way I set these up, when I do this one, it gets a tail. All of these on row 3 get a tail, but I did it between this one and this one, so it lines up in between. Okay, y'all see that? So pay attention to how you set up your tails on that row 2, so that you don't go. See, if I did a tail here and then here, they would have hit right on top of each other. Okay, so we went tail, tail, tail right in between. So that's how I set it up. Tina, are you going to Crafters Convention? Am I just now seeing that? Am I seeing that right? How did I not know again that you were coming to Crafters Convention? Oh, Angie must have known. You're bringing your mom too? What? I didn't know that. I think I asked you. Is your mom coming or just you? Or is your husband coming with you? I know a lot of us are going to be at Crafter. Just you? Okay, well, we need to talk. We need to talk. Okay, so every set on this row is getting a tail. Now, if you still want to do every other, you most definitely can. you'll have, you know, more ribbon left over for another project. So it's totally up to you. But I wanted ribbon tails in between the tails. No, I don't need help. I just want to chat with you for a minute. You can go and pose as Tina's mom. You could. Y'all, this orange glitter ribbon, amazing. I don't think Lori's gone next week. Is she? Y'all have a secret? What? There's no secret amongst friends. Is there? Yeah, Lori's not gonna, she's not going to Crafters Convention, but I don't think she's going out of town next week. I think it's the following week. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. You thought she said next week. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you'll know I definitely can't count. You should have seen me trying to get 40 beads in a bag. Can't tell you how many times I had to start over. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Did I tell y'all? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Like I leave the house at like 2:45 every day to pick up Monk off the bus at the end of the street. And one day I kept looking at my phone like, why isn't my alarm going off? Because y'all, I have to set an alarm or I'll forget to go get him off the bus. And I was like, it's not going off, but I'm going to go down, get him off the bus because my phone must be wacko today. So I go down the end of the street and I'm just playing on my phone, standing. I keep looking down the street, trying to see where the daggone bus is at. Nothing. I stand there probably 15 daggone minutes waiting for this bus. I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my God, I'm an hour early. And all the people driving by were probably like, what is this fool doing on the side of the street, just standing there? I did. I was a whole hour early. A whole hour. Standing there looking like a daggone fool. People driving by. I'm just waving. They thought you were the... Stop. Lori leaves September 3rd. Oh, I guess that is next week, huh? Can y'all believe it's almost September? No, Massachusetts wasn't with me because he knew it wasn't time. Oh, that crazy grandma. Sometimes I worry about myself. Better than an hour late, right, Wendy? No, it wasn't Saturday or holiday. Just an hour early. Then, you know, you walk back to the house real quick with your head down, like, don't let my neighbors see me. You know they done saw you. No, it wasn't because of daylight savings time. It was like a, it was just like a week or two after he started. An hour late. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so we've got that second row done. So now we are on row 4, and we are doing every regular set, but we are going back to every other set of tails. Now, why do I do that? Because see how close these are? That's why I go every other on row 2, every one on row 3, because see the bigger gap? And then we're back to the smaller gap. So I'm going back to every other. Okay. And of course, we've got tail, tail, tail right in the middle. Okay. See how I did that? So we are going to put just our mesh pieces in first. Oh, I'm going to show you that petal one last time. Let's get these 4 in, and then I'll show you the petal again. Can I ask how much you used? How much I used? What did I use? You'll have to refresh my memory. 32 petals and 20 sets of tails. This is what exactly came in the kit. That's all right. That's all right. So yes, 32 pieces of mesh and 20 sets of tails cut at 12 inches. Mesh is cut at 10. Ribbon tails are cut at 12. And I know all you can see right now is a bunch of orange, but as soon as I get this on, you'll see that ribbon underneath that orange and it'll all make sense. All right, so now we're down to the 4 with the tails. That's all right. I have a blonde day every day about something. Now this one, as is, will go between 2 doors. Okay. Now you will have enough ribbon if you want to make a bow. That will be up to you, or use. See, this is how much ribbon you have left out of the kit on both of those. So if you want to make a bow, you can definitely add a bow. I'm not sure if we are going to make a bow. I'll leave that up to y'all if we should put a bow on it or not. And then this one will be for sale. So if anybody wants it, it will be $85, and that includes shipping, $20 flat rate shipping. So it's $65 and then $85 with shipping. So if you want it, shoot me a message. or let me know on here. Is having a great day at things? Sure. Absolutely. Y'all, I'm just a talking fool today. But at least I talk and work at the same time. You love this. I love these. Wait until we fan out these tails. And then you're going to be like, oh, you're going to sing. Got to make them fit on a storm door. There you go. It'll fit as is. But I don't hang. I have storm doors too, and I've never hung my wreaths on a storm door or in between the two doors. I always hang my wreaths on the storm door. All right, last one going in. I know I love this striped ribbon, and you're going to see it pop in just a minute. All right. All right. Let's fluff out these ribbon tails, y'all. Now, if you want to do it as you go, have at it. I just like to do mine at the end. Now you're going to see it pop. With that pink. This is the large board. Now we'll put the sign on, and then y'all can let me know if I should add a bow or not. So we use 32 pieces of mesh at 10 inches, 20 sets of tails at 12 inches. All right, let's go to the next row. cold climate and have never had storm doors anywhere. Really? I've always had storm doors. And I do that because I love to have my doors open, especially my back doors. Not, you know, necessarily the front doors, but I love to have my back doors open. All right, let's get these middle ones done. I don't have an order number. You can just pull up Breeze Mesh. Now, if you want to put more ribbon in here, you can. You can make it longer. Whatever you want to do has a window I can open. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So there we go. Look how pretty that is. So we are going to add our sign. That cute little ghost in the middle. Now they do have two holes, one at the top and one at the bottom, or you can add your cable mount on the back. I forgot to add my cable mount, so we are just going to use the pipe cleaners. Storm doors, screen doors, same thing. Same thing. How many pancake mesh you add? I did 32 pieces of mesh. And 20 sets of tails. Now I'm going to show y'all where I'm going in just a second. Let's get them in and then I'll flip it over for you. Okay, so here's the middle, right down the middle. So I went on each side of that middle, and that's where I'm attaching. I attached the sign. Now I'm not pulling it tight. I'm just pulling it until I can feel the resistance. Now while I have it turned over, we will go ahead and add our hanging zip ties. So this is what we'll hang it from. Okay, so hang it right from there. Let's fix our tails. Look how cute that is. Now, if you want to add a bow, you can add a bow. Should I add a bow? You can see this live again on monkeyscreations.com. Yes. Thanks, Dana. Dana's amazing TikTok. Dana is an amazing friend and follower for a long time. So she helps me out on TikTok. So you will see her a lot. Should I add a bow or no? Some say yes, some say no. What you can do is you can make a bow and offer it as an add-on. Just to use up some of the supplies. Let's do more of this one. We'll make a bow. Now, we don't have to necessarily add it, but you could use it as an upsell or something, you know, an extra $5-10. You can get a matching bow to put on something. So you could definitely. Can I buy it? Absolutely, Deborah. If you would like it, shoot me a message. Do you want the bow? So we're going to do, I'm just going to do 2 loops on each side. Absolutely. Keep the bow separate. It doesn't have to be added. They could add it to a lamp or the outdoor light or something like that. So you could do a bow hanger. Absolutely, you could do a bow hanger. All right, Deborah wants this wreath, and she wants the bow. So we're going to give her what she wants. Oh. So I did 2 loops at 6 inches. And we'll just do 1 loop at 5 inches. So we're not going to do a big bow because you don't want to overtake that sign. Ooh, I'm glad that cup is spill proof. How many mesh and how many ribbon? 20 sets of tails at 12 inches. And 32 pieces of mesh is what I used. Okay, just a simple bow. You like my shirt? I know it's cute, isn't it? And then I will kind of put it like hugging the sign, but you see the V. So the V is going over and not blocking the writing. That's what I'm making sure of. So you don't have to add a bow. But if you want to, these are all things I think about as I'm adding to. I want to go up one more row though. Right there is where I want to go. I have not finished my Halloween decorations. I have not. It'll be full on when I get back from Crafters Convention. Y'all are going to be like, stop, slow down. I may come on Friday. I'm not going to be live during the day. I have to go get a tooth pulled, and then I have 2 VA appointments in Nashville in the afternoon. So I may try to do a skeleton live Friday night, depending on how I feel. So we're just going to have to wait and see how I feel after having that tooth pulled, and then depending on what my other 2 doctors say. So I may be live Friday night, but definitely not during the day. Okay, so see how I did. Oh, let me fix that tail. There we go. So see how I did that? So the V is still, it's outlining the sign, but leaving it completely empty so you can still see it. So this is, if you got the ghost kit, this is it. This kit is sold out. I do still have a couple of gnome kits left if you want the gnome kit. It is on my website, but this one is gone. We'll just pull that down. Kind of lost that curl. There we go. So there you go. I love these colors. Did you say whether Monday started? Yeah, Monk started. He's been back about a month now. How wide is it? Let's see. It ends up being about 20 inches from mesh to mesh, 20 inches. Oh, now I got it sideways. There you go. All right. It is full. So that breeze mesh is really nice. I guess I had more than 32 petals, y'all. I just cut the whole roll. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left. But yeah, so there's your ghost kit. This one is sold out. But the gnome kit is left, and it is adorable. So if you want this one, go grab it. monkeyscreations.com. So tomorrow we're doing cups, and then Thursday I'll do the gnome kit, And then Friday, you may not see me at all. If you do, it'll be Friday night. All right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.